Protesting college students are too naive. This is the sentiment of ideology-driven news anchors and politicians. Don't believe them because sanity is the foremost human pursuit that they all have abandoned in favor of ideological perceptions of civility. If college students are protesting for the right reason, the collective consciousness of humanity thanks them. College students all across North America have been engaging in demonstrations to encourage their various colleges and universities to divest from businesses that are selling arms and intelligence systems to Israel. Most of student protests are being met with condemnation. Some have even been quashed and dismantled by police after university administrators, under pressure from conservative politicians, called on them for help. The three opposing forces that have coalesced against college students are news networks, conservative politicians, and Israelis in the diaspora, who use their financial prowess to influence the first two groups. The tactic hasn't been hard to implement. It involves using money to encourage self-righteous Christian ideology. What results is the belief among news anchors and conservative politicians that civility can only exist within Christian societies. And although conservatives hate Jews, Israel gets a pass for being the foundation of Christianity. I have long since recognized sanity as the most civilized human pursuit. However, many people still argue that the pursuit of happiness, fulfillment, or moral integrity are equal or more important. Besides moral integrity, all other pursuits are societal. Moral integrity is very much influenced by sanity and extends to all of humanity, and not just the ideals of a particular society. All religious idealists focus on personal happiness and fulfillment at the expense of humanity. Any sane person can tell that Israel's assault on Gaza is a genocidal endeavor in the guise of wiping out terrorists. Such evil can only be justified if all Palestinians are terrorists, which they're not. I am not a naive person. I know that most Palestinians are religious idealists too, and would return the favor in wiping out Israel if they had the chance. In essence, they too do not care about sanity, but through education, their worldview can change. The number one question is, are protesting college students being naive and are allowing themselves to be used by religious idealists within their ranks, or are they genuinely concerned about the flagrant use of genocide in the world? I believe that although there are numerous religious idealists among the protesting college students, most students are genuinely concerned about the use of genocide in war. They know that today it's the Palestinians, and tomorrow it could be another group of people. They are young, so their minds are still being influenced by their conscience. The establishment will try their best to stifle student uprisings in colleges and universities all over the world, because if they don't, the force of conscience will stay with the young further and further into adulthood. They will become the politicians and news reporters who will hold sanity resistors in society accountable for their genocidal tendencies.